Weight loss is not a linear process. It is not just about calories in versus calories out. It's so much more than that. Your body's hormones play a huge role in helping you regulate fat storage, your metabolism, energy expenditure, hunger, fullness, all of the above. And if you don't know anything about hormones at all, then it can kind of get a little tricky when you're thinking about what you need to do to reach your goals when you're trying to lose body fat. 1 pound of body fat is roughly around 3,000 or so calories. So if we use the calories in versus calories out method, you would think that, okay, if I consume 3,000-ish calories, then I just need to burn off 3,000 calories to lose a pound, right? It's not that simple. So let's just start with the basics. One hormone in particular, called ghrelin, is responsible for your hunger response. It's telling your body, hey, let's get some food going on down here. We're a little hungry. And on the other hand, we have leptin, which is another hormone that sends a signal to the body that says, stop eating, it's okay, we're full now, right? And so ghrelin and leptin work hand in hand when it comes to your weight loss process because they're telling your body when to eat and when to stop. So guess what happens when you start to lose body fat? Your leptin starts to decrease, that fullness, your satiety, everything that's telling your body, hey, like we're full now, that starts to decrease. And then by default, your ghrelin starts to go up, meaning that your body's constantly telling you, hey, let's get some food in here. Why? Because your body's level of homeostasis is being thrown off. So that means your body is constantly regulating to try to get back to its normal. So when you're losing weight, and this is why I tell people often, don't try to go the extreme route because you're going to send your body into a constant emergency. It's like trying to figure out how to stabilize everything. So what do you do when you're constantly trying to battle your body's natural resistance to weight loss? One, you give your body what it needs just to start, okay? Water, sleep, physical activity, and whole food sources. That's just the basic simple stuff. But to try to lose some of that body fat, you need to make sure that you're giving it enough time to adapt and enough energy to fuel what you have going on so that you are in a good space of balance. Because if you constantly eat less food and try to work out harder to get rid of that body fat, your body's going to constantly be compensating, and it causes inflammation and it causes hormone imbalance, and it's going to continue to do that until it finds a place of normalcy. So my advice to you would be, don't do anything drastic. Try to find a base. If you don't already understand where you are, how much food you're consuming in a day, go on MyFitnessPal or find one of these other food calorie macro trackers and figure out what you're starting with. Look at how much food you're consuming in a day because more than likely that's going to be your body's normal. So then you need to figure out, okay, am I getting enough protein? Am I getting enough carbs? Am I getting enough fats to give my body what it needs to thrive? If you're not, then you need to start adding those things in gradually so that your body can start to create a new normal. If you have questions about macros, what they are, and how to figure them out, go ahead and watch my other video about counting your own macros. That can give you a good understanding, just a basic understanding of what macros are and kind of how to calculate them. Keep in mind that video is just an example. I'm going to link it below. It really does give just kind of a basic overview. In the meantime, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next video.